Uasin Gishu Governor and current Senator of the county, Jackson Mandago, has distanced himself from the scam that involved hundreds of students allegedly duped into paying for scholarships abroad. That eventually backfired, leaving most stranded. Mandago has today provided what he claimed to be the County Education Trust Fund bank statement, indicating that transactions have been going on even after he left office as detectives investigate the matter. Lydia Okeo reports.
Reports that emerged early this year indicated that Uasin Gishu County government failed to honor its end of the bargain for students who had secured scholarships abroad. And now, former governor of Uasin Gishu County, Jackson Mandago, is refuting the claim, saying that according to the agreement between the county government and the parents, the county government was only meant to pay for visas and work permits abroad, while the parents were to cater for school fees.
As we are all aware, county governments have limited resources, and the cost of overseas training for one student, county government allocation to the Department of Education revolving fund would not be sufficient to cover for students. We therefore engage parents on an understanding of what would be the role of county government and what would be the role of the parents in this process. And we all agreed that county government will be responsible for facilitating the process of admissions, issues of bank statement, issues of visas, and issues of work permit. What were the parents and the students on their part supposed to do? They were supposed to look for school fees. That no single parent today would stand and say, county had promised to pay fees. When some activists go out there making allegations that we told the parents that students are going to do aeronautical engineering. Gentlemen, at least I understand the difference between aeronautical engineering and welding.
With Uasin Gishu Governor Jonathan B. asking the former governor to come clean and carry his own cross regarding the matter, Mandago has today provided bank statements indicating that transactions have been going on even after he left office, despite Governor B claiming that some 33 million Kenya shillings was missing from the Education Trust Fund and that he only found 1.8 million Kenya shillings in the account.
Governor Mandago, now our senator, yeye pia akuja aeleze ni nini anajua kuliko hapo. Na iko kwa kila mahali, kila mtu anajua this was not my program. Sasa watu wakikuja kupiga kelele hapa, wananisumbua na nifuata, nataka nijibu nini? Mnataka nijibu nini? Kwa hivyo hata nyinyi tutafute seneta wetu ambaye ni mtoto wa hapa, ambaye alikuja na hii program, pia akuje ajibu.
The new administration, whether through the officers or themselves, wrote to the universities. It was alleged it was written by the deputy governor, but the deputy governor has since said he never wrote. But the reply of the email was copied to the deputy governor and the officers who were running the program. Gentlemen, by that time had already left. Fortunately or unfortunately, of course, we were caught up with time of transition and would have naturally expected that the successive county governments would look at the act and probably if there will be additional resources to counties in the future, sufficient resources, then the county would be able to even fund.
Mandago further says that he handed over the instruments of power to Governor B and that this included the County Education Trust Fund, adding that some of the students who went abroad during his tenure have already graduated.
Then the seventh university is Gracia Vocational Training Consortium that took students for practical nursing, 48 of them, they are awaiting visas. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are aware that the term, and my term as the governor of this county, ended after we had the elections of 2022. And I handed over the reins of power. When some activists go out there making allegations that we told the parents that students are going to do aeronautical engineering. Gentlemen, at least I understand the difference between aeronautical engineering and welding.
The back and forth between the two leaders began when parents in Uasin Gishu County held a protest demanding a refund of their money from the county government. The Directorate of Criminal Investigations, DCI, has in the meantime commenced investigations into the scandal, with the aggrieved victims requested to present themselves at the DCI county headquarters in Eldoret on July 18th with all the relevant documents in their possession for statement recording. Reporting for Citizen TV, I'm Lydia.